Caitlin Clark's body language when her teammate doesn't pass her, the ball goes viral. Caitlin Clark's body language when her teammate doesn't pass her, the ball goes viral originally appeared on Fadeaway World. Caitlin Clark had been sidelined for the past few weeks after suffering a left quadriceps injury. While she was sidelined, the only discussion in the media was regarding how the WNBA viewership fell drastically in her absence. But as soon as she returned, so did the good, the bad, and the ugly side of media narratives. On one hand, she made a resounding comeback from injury that even had LeBron James going gaga over her. She scored 9 points in 38 seconds with 3 long-range bombs. On the other hand, couch critics and media figures now have the chance to find some fault in her one way or another. But this time they may have found something genuinely concerning. Clark finished the game with 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. This incident went viral as fans deliberated whether Clark was right to be unhappy with Howard on this. However, despite those assists, this incident has prompted some WNBA fans to criticize her for being selfish. I'm a fan of hers, but she gets mad when her teammates take shots. Sometimes lol, it's wild, wrote an ex-user. Steph Curry threw his mouthpiece after Jordan Poole shot the ball instead of passing it to him when he was wide open. And we didn't see these takes, wrote another ex-user calling out the public bias against Clark. That's almost every star player when they don't get the ball, wrote a fan in Clark's defense. Yeah, but she was right. The better play was to kick it out. Her team takes a ton of off-balance, not squared-up shots. That said, the body language has to be better. Discuss that shit behind closed doors, wrote a basketball fan on X saying that the Fever should be discussing their internal issues behind closed doors instead of making it visible on the court like this. To the fan, it seems very unsportsmanlike of Clark to act out like this on the court. Yeah, that's not going away. Bron still does it to this day, and he'll tell the coach to sub you out lol, wrote another fan who even compared Clark to LeBron James in terms of what superstars expect in the game. Kobe got upset too. When bums wouldn't pass him back the ball. When you are that good at your craft, you start to feel selfish at times. I get it. I'd rather watch her with a Mamba mentality than her average 15 assists. Same reason I like watching Steph Curry. They just know to get him back the ball, haha, said another basketball fan on X. Is Caitlin Clark's criticism warranted? In my opinion, the 9 assists in the game destroyed all claims that she plays selfishly. Additionally, superstars like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant have been famous for hogging the most important shot of any game. In a Phil Handy interview with All the Smoke podcast, he even famously narrated that Kobe Bryant story, where he openly admitted he doesn't pass the ball to players whose work ethic he doesn't respect. And he is revered for having such an approach to the game, yet even he underwent multiple conflicts with his teammates over it before he truly flourished as a superstar with the Lakers. Similarly, since this is not the first time Clark's body language has been called out, it is clear that Clark is moving towards embracing that superstar role of calling the shots on the court. But will embracing that role also lead to conflict with her teammates, like it did with Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal? But for now, one thing remains clear to me. She is embracing that she is the alpha dog of this team and does not deserve to be criticized for it. Related, Caitlin Clark's impact is similar to LeBron James and Michael Jordan, says Colin Cowherd. This story was originally reported by Fadeaway World on June 16, 2025, where it first appeared. It began with a furrowed brow and a slight shrug. A single possession in the second quarter of an otherwise routine WNBA game between the Indiana Fever and the Atlanta Dream turned into an internet firestorm when cameras zoomed in on Caitlin Clark, rookie phenom, sharpshooter, and polarizing superstar, as she cut to the wing, clapped for the ball, and didn't get it. Instead, her teammate, fellow rookie forward Elia Boston, opted for a drive into traffic. The result, a contested layup, a missed opportunity, and Clark standing near the three-point line with her arms extended in a gesture that said everything without saying a word. It was subtle, it wasn't a tantrum. But to anyone who speaks basketball body language, the message was clear. I was open. Why didn't you trust me? By the next morning, the clip had gone viral.